Younger women, some as young as their 20s, blindsided by a silent killer. Health editor Dr. Maria Simbra has more on a potentially life-threatening problem and the symptoms that shouldn't be ignored.
25-year-old new mom Josie Schultz was having chest pain at night. Anxiety, she thought, as she was returning from maternity leave, and her mom had just had surgery. Or maybe it was reflux, or her gallbladder. Then one day she went to work and the chest pain wouldn't stop. A coworker took her to the hospital.
They hooked up the EKG to me, and immediately it was like the world came to a halt around me, and there was just so much action. The team started moving, and it was like a blur then. They whisked me away, and I had a cardiac catheterization then. I asked, well, what did it show? Was it abnormal? And they said, oh yeah, honey, it was really abnormal.
Her main heart vessels were blocked because of spasm. Even with medicine to keep the vessels from clamping shut, because of persistent chest pain, she was life-flighted to Pittsburgh.
I thought, well, this is it. I'm gonna die. So I started giving my husband instructions on what to do after I died.
According to a recent Yale study, every year, 15,000 women younger than age 55 die of heart disease. Spasm of the coronary arteries isn't a common cause of heart attack, but it is a known cause, especially in younger people.
The spasm of her arteries were so severe that it caused, a significant heart attack and significant damage to the heart muscle, and the heart became very weak.
And at times during her hospital stay, it even stopped, and she went into cardiac arrest.
So I was very lucky that I didn't just die.
She did cardiac rehab for 12 weeks, even wore a vest to shock her heart just in case after she left the hospital. And eventually, her heart function returned to normal.
For the first month and a half after I got home from the hospital, we moved in with my parents, just because I didn't feel safe to be at home with the little one.
Josie realizes her life will never be the same.
I'm 26 now. That's a complete 180 from taking prenatal vitamins to now many, many prescription medications.
And she still has chest pain about once a month now.
It's not always pain anymore. It's sometimes a heaviness or a tightness, and very often it affects my arms or my jaw, and that's when I know that I need to do something.
Josie's story challenges the stereotypes about age, gender, and heart attack, and it's a good reminder to be aware of the symptoms.
Very atypical in women could be chest pain, could be breathing difficulty, could be a sweating sensation or nausea or vomiting. Being young doesn't protect you from heart disease.
I'm Dr. Maria Simbra, KDKA TV News.